Amala, you have something for us. Very interesting. Do you want to give us your story?
Yeah, so Texas recently passed some legislation banning abortions past the detection of a heartbeat, which is typically about 6 weeks. Now, as you can imagine, the feminist movement didn't take this so well. Now, a huge actor by the name of Justin Baldoni, you may recognize him from the show Jane the Virgin, came out with a video on Instagram explaining his take on being pro-choice. So we'll show this video.
I just heard that the government can now decide what a woman can and can't do with her body. But it's like not at all about women, right? It's not about women, it's about life. Okay, so does that mean that the government can now decide what us men can and can't do with our bodies? It's not about women. I have an idea. What if every unmarried man had to get a mandatory reversible vasectomy? I mean, I got one. It's a lot easier than having my wife on birth control, and I can tell you that it is 100% effective at preventing births. The best part is that I get to have all of the unprotected sex I want to have with my wife, with her consent, of course, without any of the consequences. You in, fellas? Or is it your body, your choice?
I'd love to see his stance on the vaccinations.
Right.
Right?
Right.
I mean, this is like kind of where they lose the plot here, right? Because it's the same people that are saying my body, my choice that refuse to stand up for people's right to choose not to have a vaccination. I mean, that is literally the dumbest argument that I've ever heard in my entire life. Like as if there's nothing that can happen before you get pregnant. Like there's nothing that a woman can do, to stop themselves from getting pregnant. I've never understood the arguments that they make.
Exactly. I claim you're not really pro-choice. You're pro-abortion because you have a choice. You have the choice not to have reckless sex and get pregnant. And that's everybody's. That's every woman's choice. It's every man's choice. So don't argue to me that it's about your body and your choice to do something. It's not at all.
Amala, you have something for us. Very interesting. Do you want to give us your story?
Yeah. So Texas recently passed some legislation banning